Hi everybody, welcome to Dark Matter Workshop. In this video I'm going to make the second building for the waste facility. I'm going to use this gun for some industrial tower like structure. There are some elements of the first building that I'm going to try and apply in this one. I'm gonna start off by modifying, cutting this up and probably making some foam board platforms. Let's go. Last step is to give everything a good sanding to get rid of all the little plastic bits. The gun came apart fairly easy with a handsaw. This is going to depend on the type of plastic of which the gun is made, but I had no problem whatsoever. Now it's time to go ahead and make the base structure for the tower. The base for the new building is done, minus the detailing of course. It's made from 5mm thick foam board, 3 layers and a side of cardboard. The holes that were formed by cutting away stuff was filled up with cardboard and glued on with a little bit of super glue. And then I got a little carried away. I tend to do that sometimes, and I glued on a bunch of detailing from the last video, remember? So computer panels, a bunch of vents. Now I'm going to glue the gun to the base and then continue building up the shape. I'm thinking with some piping, MDF ladder, etc, etc. I am going to glue the gun to the base with PVA glue. This is going to be more than strong enough. Plus it's going to give me some time to align the gun to the base. For this I'm going to use a MDF ladder so everything lines up properly. Hot glue was used on the big and small pipes. The hot glue didn't stick to the plastic. However, it did enlarge the surface area of the pipes, so it made it easier to use a bit of super glue and to make a good bond between the plastic components. Time to add some more detailing. I start off by getting rid of all the little holes in the plastic by adding little strips of cardboard all over the model. And I added a bunch more detailing from the last video, the make your own bits video. A bunch of vents, computer panels, etc. And the last step in the building process is a couple of foam board platforms. 5mm foam board with strips of textured plasticard. Time to start painting. I don't really have footage for the basic paint job that I did for this project. However, it's basically exactly the same as all the previous videos that I did regarding industrial terrain. Now I do have some footage, mainly the Peasant Craft OSL and the computer panels. Peasant Craft object source lighting, because it really is that easy. Just one color, light yellow. And I dry brush it all around of the light fixture and the light fixture itself. Then with the same color I fill up the holes in the light fixture, and that's basically it. For the computer panels, I started with a bolt gun metal base coat and then a black wash to bring out all the little details, and a wash with Icax Earthshade. For the screens, I started with a dark green base coat, then a sick green highlight, a L shape for the squares, and a crescent shape at the bottom for the round shapes. Then I apply the scorpion green within the previously painted shapes, leaving a bit of the previous color exposed. Then with a bit of green wash, I blend everything together and let it dry thoroughly. A bit of added detail on the screens, a bit of white scribbling, and then finally a layer of gloss varnish. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen, a new addition to the waste facility. I'm pretty happy with the result, even though it took way too long before it was completed. Special thanks for the patience of my Patreons, and a special shout out to Tina Magdas and Patrick Lundström for joining my Patreon if you would like to. Links in the description below. And thank you, of course, for watching. If you like what you're seeing, please like, subscribe, you know what to do. And I'll see you very soon, hopefully, for a new video here on Dark Matter Workshop. Bye!